Well, I think it went well. Thing is, what I would have wanted him to do more is keep things brief when it comes to general things. There were a couple of things that he said that I didn't really appreciate or didn't want him to say. Like, for example, when they asked him about, did you lose any time out of work? He did lose time out of work, but they asked him, are you asking to get compensated for that in a way? Like, are you asking for that? And he said no. Well, he lost 2 or 3 weeks out of work. And we have it in our petition that he lost wages. So we're asking for wage loss. And he said no. But, that's still something that we can negotiate. He said some things anyway. Uh, the other thing that he said when it comes to um, his, if he could have done anything different, like the last part, they asked him, could you have avoided the accident? He said there was nothing he could do, but then he said, I wish I could have done more for the people that were with me, to the passenger. But it kind of sounds like, okay, you didn't do enough. Maybe you were part of the accident. Sometimes when you have an accident, they'll assign percentages. They'll say, okay, my client is 80% responsible, you're 20. So let's suppose you have someone for like $10,000. They're going to reduce that 20%. So now you're going to get 8,000. So when he said that, I'm like, he had said no. There's nothing I could do because he was driving and through the intersection. Then the person just came on in front of him. So he was good there, but then he elaborated. And that's one thing I talked to him about before. I tell him, look, you tell me how the accident happened, and I'll see if there's something that we need to add or, refrain from saying or anything like that. So I hear him out, and that's something that I told him.